It. We are starting Perek Yud Gimel. So we asked a question in the first Perek in Tanya. Tanya asks, there seems to be a contradiction between what it says in Maseches Nida, that over there it says that even if the whole world tells us you're a tzaddik, always view yourself like a Rasha. And in Pirkei Avos it says, um, don't be a Rasha before yourself. So what is it? Should I view myself like a Rasha, or should I not be a Rasha before myself? On top of that, the Tanya says, logically speaking, it doesn't either make sense that we should view ourselves like Rishayim. Because if we're going to view ourselves like we're Rishayim, then we're going to be sad and won't be able to serve Hashem with joy. And it's very essential to serve Hashem with joy. And even if a person won't become sad from thinking that he's a Rasha, he won't be able to serve. He will take his service of Hashem very lightly. If he comes to an agreement with himself, I am a Rasha and I'm okay with it. He accepts it, so he'll be able to serve Hashem. But a Rasha serving Hashem, how much can I really do? He won't take anything really seriously. He won't give it his all to daven the best that he can. It's a Rasha davening. It's not a big deal. So in Perek Yud Gimel, now we're going to be addressing that question. So in order to answer this question, he also explains another question that was brought up in Perek Aleph, which is explaining the Brisa, the Mishnah, the Gemara, that says that the story with Rabbah. So it says that Tzadikim, the Yetzer Tov, judges them. And the Rishayim, the Yetzer Hara, judges them. And the Benonim, both of them judge them. So with today's Tanya, we learn, first of all, when it says judging them, it's not referring to Judgment Day. It's not saying that the Yetzer Tov goes over all your good deeds and all your bad deeds and judges you for them. If you're a tzaddik, and tzaddikim don't really have bad deeds, but it's not saying that he's passing judgment on your deeds. What he's telling you is that he's passing judgment, telling you what to do now. The Yetzer Tov is telling you to do good. The Yetzer Hara tells the Benoni tells the Rasha to do bad. And the Benoni hears also from the Yetzer Tov and also from the Yetzer Hara, telling him to do good and to do bad. So that's what the judging part is. Now, it doesn't say that they're controlling the Benoni. It says the Yetzer Tov is telling him what to do and the Yetzer Hara is telling him what to do. But the control isn't in any of their hands. Rather, it comes from Hashem. Hashem gives you the strength to overcome the Yetzer Hara and do the right, do what's good to do. But the Benoni will always hear the judgments of the Yetzer Hara. So the animal soul is located in the heart, and he passes judgment by sending messages to the brain, telling the brain to do these bad things. Those are the evil thoughts that the Benoni have. And the godly soul is located in the brain, and from the brain he sends messages to the right chamber of the heart, where he arouses emotions towards doing the right thing. And that's how that transaction works. And then Hashem comes into the picture. So we learned that the reason why the Benoni, his godly soul, is always overpowering his animal soul is because of that greatness of the benefit of the wisdom over the foolishness. Right? So Hashem is giving that benefit. Hashem is giving the wisdom its benefit. That is how Hashem is helping us, by giving that strength to the wisdom to have the power of light to push away the foolishness of the animal soul. So what it comes down to is that we are really like Rishayim. If without the help of Hashem to give that strength, well, referring to the Benoni at least, the Benoni is really like a Rasha. Because if it wasn't for the intervention of Hashem giving the extra strength to the godly soul, to be able to push away the foolishness of the animal soul, then he wouldn't be able to. So if you want to know who you are like a Rasha. On your own accord, you would actually probably do Averos. But Hashem helps you and you don't. So even if the whole entire world tells you that you're a tzaddik, in other words, based on your actions, you do so much good, you daven, you learn, you're just keeping every mitzvah, never doing any aver, you never get angry, you never speak lashon hara, you never do anything bad. So with all of that, the whole world's telling you you're a tzaddik. In other words, telling you that all the evil that's inside of you doesn't exist anymore. That's what a tzaddik is. We know that tzaddik is someone, the evil inside of him doesn't have any say about anything. The tzaddikim, only the Yetzer Tov is inside of him telling him what to do. We said there's a tzaddik veralos, we have some evil inside of him, but that evil is cancelled out. It's as if it's not there. So the whole world's telling you you're a tzaddik. But you need to tell yourself, no, I'm not a tzaddik. I am like a Rasha. And what does that mean? That means that I need to keep on top of stuff. I need to keep on serving Hashem. I need to keep on davening. If I let my guard down because I feel that I am like a tzaddik, so I'm not going to daven with all my strength, and I'm not going to do everything that I need to do to keep up, like we said in the previous parak, that we need to. It's something that needs to be done consistently. You have to keep up the work if you want to. If you want to remain a benoni, you got to keep on davening and contemplating the greatness of Hashem and doing all the meditations that we're going to learn later on in Tanya. It's consistent work. So if you're going to tell yourself that you're a tzaddik, you're not going to do the work that you need to do in order to keep the work up that it's necessary to remain a benoni. So that's what it means to view yourself like a Rasha. Just knowing that you have evil inside of you, and you need to keep on working to remove that evil inside of you. So we can say we have from here, there's a benefit over here, a huge benefit in having low self-value. I value myself like someone like that of a Rasha. I have this evil inclination, with these evil tendencies, with these evil desires. And knowing that, I don't want those to overcome me, so I'm going to work hard so that I receive from Hashem. Hashem's always there helping us, the strength necessary in order to overcome my Yetzer Hara. So this is usually we say not to have a low self-esteem. This is the flip side, how it's positive to have a low self-esteem, low self-value, whatever you may call it. And the question that we had in the Tanya about making it sad, why would I feel sad that I have evil inside of me? Like, it doesn't make sense. I might feel sad that I do evil things and I can't control myself. That'll make me feel sad. I'm just this low, good for nothing that falls to the Yetzer Hara. Even then, shouldn't feel sad about that as long as you're working on yourself to become better. But anyways, over here, what we're saying, what the Tanya is telling us, is to feel happy, to feel like a Rasha, and that's just supposed to let you know that you still have evil inside of you, and you can keep it, and you can be in control of it by working, by serving Hashem, davening, and doing the self-meditations necessary. So this is how our low self-esteem is very beneficial for us. And with that, we should be able to overcome the Yetzer Hara, receive the Siyata D'Shmai that we always receive, and remove all the evil from within us, and Mashiach will come.